folks. So, tired from a little late, because I was finishing a game with my bro, which was completely messed up. But here we are. Madden 20. I'm going to be playing franchise mode.
Congratulations! You now have more subscribers than these cheapers.
We do a face of the franchise.
I want you to be our starting quarterback from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
No, we're not. I'm going to win the national championship. You just sit there and coach. All right. So, our face, we can have it at a 6. Keep it how normal is. Here it's messy.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom.
I don't have a mother.
Mind tell me where you're going to sign?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
How's it going? Okay.
Miami.
With this team's star-starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, stay in the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in the game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think it's a little harsh, man? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I wanted you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. and he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the number 1 recruit in the country, son. There's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No, the better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. You sweet. I did.
Yes.
You did not. Glad you noticed.
Game day, baby. Game day.
That's so funny.
Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see.
See, being racist to your own kind, huh? I see how you like to play them poo-poo games. Poo-poo games.
I'm here to play
I'm here to play Clemson, son.
Tigers, yeah.
No, I'm here to play Duke.
What's your name?
My name is... I see you like Tom and Hayes. Two of your songs is the category Tom and Hayes. My name is gonna be... Name. Oh. Superstar Cool. Kaito Kobayashi. I don't think it's gonna be available.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
No, I'm your mother.
Don't look so surprised.
I am surprised because I don't know who you is.
I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool.
I'm just joking. I just don't know
Do
who
you mind
you
if I
are.
ask you a few questions?
No, if you ask me any questions, I will slap you.
So we all know your situation tonight.
But then, because remember that time when Marshawn Lynch didn't ask the media, when answering any of the media's questions, he got fined for not asking them for not answering them questions. Why? That's not fair. Why am I being fined? Because I don't want to answer your dumb questions.
But
You can't force me to do something. Peer pressure. I'm a grown man. You gonna tell me I gotta answer your questions? No. Peer pressure.
Um,
I'm a scrambler.
well,
I'm a fat man.
let's keep the defense guessing. If there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe it.
Yeah, were you in?
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
No, you touched me. I'm
Wait.
gonna wish your brother was alive.
Hey, I'm coming for that award next year.
I'm kind of wrong for saying that.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, I was ready. I'm not sure about what we're doing at AT&T Stadium.
All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page.
You can throw the ball to yourself. All you gotta do is throw it up in the air, and voila, you come up with the ball. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm about to go get some water. All right. I'm back. Catch it!
Ready. Tempo, get. Come on, set. Hey, keep grip. Go. Here we go.
Hey, shout out to that one person watching. Make sure to drop a like.
Let's go. Go. Spot. On the ready. Shoot. Set, ready. 18 gator. Set, go. Down. 90 full. Ready. Let's go now. 6 hit. Ready. Ready. Stop.
Just like that.
Easy to catch. You do that tonight, and we move on.
And if I don't, we still move on. Uh-oh.
sports. It's in the game.
Set 60 over 5. Here we go. 60 outlaw. Big grip. Let's go. 8 read. Cut. Set ready. 18 Gator. Shoot. Let it. 10 Tucson. Get it. Ready. Let's go. Go now. 10 over. Hit. Here we go. 15, 20. 51. Ready. Come on, set. 7 to go.
Hey, make sure to go check out my brother's channel, Flying Flame. I might have the link in the description if I can get that. I'm gonna have his channel link in the description below, and I might have my Omelet Arcade account in the link in the description.
Ready, set. Step.
And shout out to those 3 people watching. Make sure to leave a like.
Catch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Heck no.
This is a joke.
No, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball. Or this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're going to destroy us. Oh, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up.
Yeah, he needs to wake up.
Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up.
Yeah, he needs to wake up. He's been living in a hole.
Listen, I don't care how much you played. You're a leader on this.
I know I'm a leader on this team.
Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah.
If you fire me.
Well, outside it's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are
Really
indoors
good.
here at
Shut
AT&T
up!
Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Clemson Tigers take the Miami Hurricanes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on the show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
All right, we only gonna play butt offense. So the offense didn't do their job.
They'll run on first down. It's Larson, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Hurricanes, of course, a three-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They did add in two more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since.
A quick burst there to nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Out now on 3rd down. Over the middle complete. That's Joseph. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. They'll set up the throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Isaiah Streets, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Goes back to Streets. This time he's got it. 23 yards to pick up there. A good throw there, but a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came here as a true freshman to lead this team. He's 3rd all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years.
I'm not your so-called understudy.
In the leading role. 2nd and 12.
It's called being in the NFL.
Right side here, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. 25 yards for the touchdown.
Okay, we got to stop. All right, good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Good job.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. You know, you think back to what kind of parallels you can draw for what this young quarterback is trying to do, trying to lead a team to a national championship with so little experience. And the one name that I come back to, Cardell Jones at Ohio State back in the 2014 season. Very similar situation. Limited appearances through the first few years of his career. Then all of a sudden, he's thrust into the national spotlight, just like this young man has been. And all Jones was able to do, well, win a national championship and then move on to a career in the NFL. So it can definitely happen. 2nd and 9 now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Mikhail Simmons with his 2nd touchdown here in this.
All right, so good job by the offense. They won't quit, will they?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. He's got a wide open complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Well, you have to think to this point in the semifinal matchup, you got to be very impressed with the way that he's moved this offense. And they really have not missed a beat for the way that Marcus Washington led them during the regular season. If anything, will escape and he goes down. Protection certainly going to need to be.
I held the ball too long.
2nd and 16. 2nd and long. He's got a rifle one deep left side.
Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go.
We'll take this in for a Miami touchdown. So a blistering.
All right, we only have them to a field goal. That's a good thing. Let's see, we're at 25. We can hit police.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
It don't matter.
Deep right side. And that is incomplete.
Maybe it does.
Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll set up to throw.
This is them downfield. We got somebody open. Isaiah! Isaiah! Isaiah!
33. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play call, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and you drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And Eddie Allen's been able to get it up past the 35. Good for 21 yards on the catch and run. There's so much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game. But if you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but he was. And he fires one that's intercepted. Cut off with anticipation. First week of the preseason.
Hey, we stopped them. Thank God.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. For Robin, that's complete. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. 41 yards. The Hurricanes now with first and goal. A carry for Larson. A good run, 8 yards there. It'll be second and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, they're a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
And the elusive, slippery guy couldn't get in there, though. It's a loss of 2, now third down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jermaine.
Yes.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. He'll drop to throw. Open man here, Streets. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they get things rolling on this drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Now they look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Back to throw here.
But how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. Just back there in coverage. Defensive line gets the sack.
Now we're all tied.
Back to throw. Here's this out for Streets. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. This is Larson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. They'll drop the throw. That is caught. He's got Streets. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 39. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, they drop the throw. And that'll be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
The window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And they get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things running on this drive. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Joseph. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That was good for 16, and the drive will continue. On 1st down, it's Larson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. Here's Drake. They're at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity, and he will take this in. A touchdown, Miami. They go play action here on first down. They'll let it go deep for Streets. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the foot.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford it.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there. 47 yards. The Hurricanes now 1st and 10. They set up the throw. Going for the ball. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mikhail Simmons. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. But as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we'll take a break. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a good exhibition. A nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point,
he's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Mikhail Simmons. So thanks to, if you can believe it, 6 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback.
That's how you do it.
Miami Hurricanes are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January the 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Damn. Looking good, Italy.
Looking bland.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Look, hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
purple.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Oh, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you?
How that would.
Emily's dad.
Hi. Can I talk to you for a second?
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game. Yeah, of course. Anything. She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. You'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's good to see you again. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
No, not at all. No, not that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. Listen, let me say what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do. Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
This would be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the shot?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. All right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, taking the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Miami Hurricanes.
Okay, we're losing 7-3. We just took the lead 10-7.
Second and 2. This one complete to Streets. 11 yards there, first down. And that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon. And you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down. Double team, just anything to disrupt him. And that is caught. Touchdown Miami. Stephen McNichols, 28 yards. And the Hurricanes add on to their advantage. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm. That part was easy. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So trying to throw it in for 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes into waiting moments of quarter number 2. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. This sure would be one heck of a story as the Hurricanes now sit 2 quarters away from a national championship.
Hey, you need to get better in the second half, all right?
Excuse me?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
Sir?
On every play. Yeah, I'm sure the defense is going to figure that out.
Okay, well, you need to figure it out. This isn't just a game with me.
I know that. I know that, Isaiah.
All right.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Set back to 38. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And he's got a man wide open to Keith. And he will get this into the end zone for a Red Raider touchdown. Keon Simmons, his second touchdown tonight, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1 to touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, you have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. How about this story? Behind a quarterback who had never taken a snap in a college football game until 9 days ago, they are the national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield.
for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your College Football National Champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Jack Ford. Talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback whisperer, and I suggest you trademark that, by the way, how are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
I tell you, this kid's amazing. He worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I've never seen anything like it. And I am so proud of what he's done and under this kind of pressure. Hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on.
You deserve it, son. Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with these guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is a perfect end, but it seems like you put up a pretty good case that it shouldn't be today. How do you feel about that?
Hey, I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL comes calling, I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, good trophy, man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets, we are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment, how you're feeling right now?
It's lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came into an impossible situation. He's got heart. I love you, man.
I love you, man.
See? This was for you, baby! Yeah! This was for you! Yeah! Let's go!
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life of her.
Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch.
I will. Thank you. All right, bye.
Take care.
College football season is wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today, we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine. Over the next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy has played in two games, and we're saying maybe a third-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal. He did win a national championship. Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, third-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a first-round draft.
No way. No, Nick. No way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need? Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting. I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me.
Yes. Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
I just won a national championship. And that's not the last trophy I plan to have on my mantle. You pick me, you better clear your shelf for some hardware.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Navigating a locker room can be tricky. I do my best. I try to find a balance between being the locker room guy and the guy coaches can rely on to get the team bought in. It's hard.
You know, Jack has some concerns about your leadership, but I'm not seeing that. Little inside scoop, the owner wants someone with the measurables. So you go out there and you impress. You'll be on our radar.
I can do that.
Don't let me down.
Thank you.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? This is like normal procedure?
You bet it is. You just give anyone your phone? If someone asked for your playbook, would you give them that too?
No? What? What?
You have something to hide? Listen, this interview is about transparency.
I think I'm being quite transparent.
Not transparent enough.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus? Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me. And I am aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered the front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, Ma. You live for your agent.
And I'm done.
Didn't have an agent. Less more. Congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think. Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
It's like a throw kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client? You,
No, I'm good, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. 2 full.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
All right, we up here in the combo.
Shoot. On the double. Get it. Ready? 60 or. Let's go. Ready. Ready. On the set. Ready. Go now. Let's go. Go. 8-3.
Did you forget that you were supposed to go against us because you said that you were in a meeting and
Yeah, and then when I got out the meeting, Sean was asleep, man. Where were you at?
I was in the guest room. And I was like, were you in a meeting every day?
3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
No, not every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week I was.
Oh.
Yeah. Sean never brought it back up, so I just it slipped my mind.
Ah! No!
Seven, ready. Ready, 30 base. Go. Ready. Ready. 94. Yeah. Ready. Get by.
Ah!
Go now. 60. Big grip. Big grip. Ready, break. Up. Go. Shoot. Ball, set, get it.
All right, we did all right, Mr. No Eyebrows.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
Well, they're right. This is a team that needs a leader. And they know I could be the guy for them.
Very true.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Well, I've worked with the legendary Jack Ford, so reading a defense is in my DNA.
What do you say to the critics that think you aren't ready to play in the NFL?
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
Very smart. Thank you.
Cherry and chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my plan. Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you. So, answer it.
Hello?
Congratulations. You're one of the select few players invited to this year's NFL Draft Master. Please have your agent contact our office, and we'll see you in the Music City in April.
Thank you so much.
Yes! Oh, sorry. Wait. What are you gonna wear?
I never even thought about that.
Come on, Les. Think. What is he gonna wear? A suit.
I don't have a suit.
We can purchase one.
Isn't it good? What's this guy have, huh? It's a winner right there. Yeah. Come on, give him the turn. Give him a spin. That's it. Yeah, drink it all in.
Okay, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
I don't think I have to do that.
Okay, right. Yes. It's good, man. Is this you? Yeah, no. Take it all in. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, this guy.
Welcome to the 2019 National Football League Draft Live on NFL Network, and an amazing spectacle right here in Nashville, Tennessee, that has been filled with intrigue and drama, and it is all about to suddenly subside with answers to the long-standing questions involving the Heisman Trophy winner, Kyler Murray. What are you expecting to see tonight?
Well, I'm just waiting for this first pick, not knowing what's going to happen with the first pick, and Kyler Murray specifically. That, to me, is the biggest story in this entire draft. And for me, over the last few years, it's been about movement to get quarterbacks. You know, I'm looking to see, is there going to be some movement? Are people going to start jumping up?
6 picks left in the first round. Can't afford my condo, representing a second rounder. Sorry. Need more clients. Signal here. Stinks. Hey, anybody know how much a 26th pick makes? No? If that's the bank calling about my condo loan, tell them I'm not here. Just.
Hello?
Hey, this is Brian Flores, head coach of the Miami Dolphins. For a while. We're excited we're going to make you the newest member of the Miami Dolphins. You ready to go on that?
Coach, I'm ready to make 25 other teams work out their decision.
Good, that's what I like to hear. Welcome to the Miami Dolphins.
Thank you.
Come on! Let's go up here.
He hesitates a little bit. Put a timing in that throw. All the money. Doesn't have to throw it 40 yards down the field.
Yeah!
Put it on the money. If you win a big play. Here we go. This is Commissioner Inspector.
Players only.
In the 2019 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select
Kaito Kobayashi.
Let's start at such a topic to Dolphins? Draft winners or draft losers?
Losers. I think you told me. Look, they filled the need of quarterback. It's great. They filled the need. They got a quarterback. Yay! And they spent a first-round pick on a sixth-round talent. That's a winner. Sixth-round talent. Did you watch this dude play? Yeah. Did you see him at the combine? Thank you. He's been jumping up the draft board for months. Yeah, I watched him sit on the sideline in college. He couldn't even start for his college team. He's going to save an NFL franchise. Sure he is.
And I'll tell you what, this isn't college. For the first time in his life, he actually has a coaching staff who is putting their faith in him. A coaching staff that actually believes in him.
So where are we headed?
Oh, is it on the app?
That you?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's going to turn things around here for our quarterback situation. And I played a little JUCO ball myself.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game. Told him one of my plays. He could have used it this someday.
I actually haven't even met him yet.
Coach Flores? He called defensive plays up in New England last year. But I'm a little worried about our offense. No offense. We lost Tannehill, Danny Mandola, the old workhorse, Frank Gore. They're all gone. You know they're our best receivers.
Yeah, because Danny Amendola's in Detroit.
I get why they drafted you.
And Ryan Tannehill thought he was going to win himself a ring when he thought he beat New England.
And if the coaches don't see that, tell them to call me. I'll tell them.
Thanks. I'll pass it along. I'm not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Like Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy. I think if he fights a raptor, the raptor's going to win. That's just me. It's just me. I don't care how many names he calls him. In fact, I actually did some archaeology on the site. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at, whoa! Sorry about that.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, Nick. Oh, yeah, sure. Just right up front. Thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me. If you... Then go call.
This game, it's about legacy, kid. Achievement. Exceeding expectations. College accolades, they're in the past. Your draft status, just a number. But your legacy, you start building that today. It's about the way you interact with teammates, coaches, opponents. It's about fearlessness, week in, week out, overcoming the onslaught of the league's top defenders, demonstrating leadership in everything you do, from how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season, becoming the quarterback I always knew you were. First, right now, it's about winning the starting job. Good luck out there, kid.
All right.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
So now, time to debut ourselves in the regular season. Got 16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Super.
That's 20 booms and ice cream whip. School. right, time to debut ourselves in the regular season.
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm a boy. I went for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I know run to the bed until we all nothing but get. Hear the footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Now we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no, we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
We gon' ride till we die.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready? STRO. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean like a name. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah, shorty, she support ride. Living up, never not on my grind. New York City.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. Standing by collection here on Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. And they're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. So happy to be with Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis, and we thought it would never get here, but here we are back together. It's opening weekend of the 100th season in the NFL.
So much football to talk about. That's our main focus. But how about how much happened in the offseason? Rules changes. Overtime rules were discussed in a big way. Some superstars changed addresses. There's a whole lot to talk about in the NFL in addition to this game we're getting ready to watch.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Dolphins now getting set for their initial possession. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
Yes.
This could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield.
60 out more.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they work this right upfield across the 45. This is Kenyon Drake, the fourth-year man from Alabama. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Ooh.
They're indeed going for it.
Bro, I swear, up-downs are the worst thing you could ever do.
Okay, Wilson. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So not only did they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that'll be incomplete.
Pass interference.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact.
All right, we're just going to send quarters. Bro, we are getting squished. Come on, come on. No.
Looking to throw. And he finds Stills complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 30. They look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectation.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away in the community's eyes. And
he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker. 30 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Well, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown.
No, we were never out of this.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. 3rd down here. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Wilson has it. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. On play action, no throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game. They got it done.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Boom. Yes, sir.
Stills bringing
Yes,
it
sir.
in.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. 2nd and 1. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, and it's 3rd and short. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
Dude! Why?
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
We need a pick. We need a pick.
On third. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. On 2nd down, it's Dixon. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now, these two teams have got a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that. But they met in 97, 15 times since then. The most recent meeting was back in 2017, a 40-0 rout by the Ravens over the Dolphins in October of that year. And he'll get this awfully close to a first down. Boy, that's going to be a razor-thin measurement, but I don't think he got there.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Dolphin football. So the Dolphins now down by 10, a minute 12 to go. They'll need a score here and also likely an onside kick recovery, but first things first. 1st and 10, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with a minute 7 remaining. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He's gonna let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And they're gonna have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order.
No, because what I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to score and go for 2 and try that onside kick.
The intended receiver. And that'll bring
the onside kick is one of the riskiest things I've ever done. But we got to
throw.
Get it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You've been doing that all game.
Without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll set up to throw. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Of course it's incomplete. Why don't you run it?
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there.
I'm a rookie.
Down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
I ran a lot in sliders. I get it.
Now back to throw.
I'm facing a franchise now. Franchise.
He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your
you're testing your patience here.
Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play.
Get it! Get it!
And this is
No!
recovered by the hands team. And that should just...
And it seems the Miami Dolphins
leave.
About put a camper this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try. That was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey.
Well, we didn't get the W, but if you did enjoy the live stream, make sure to like, subscribe. Haha, Dolphins suck. You ain't going to be saying that when we go to Super Bowl, son, so just you wait. If you did enjoy the live stream, make sure to like, sub, turn on post notifications. Check out the latest video. Make sure to subscribe to Flying Flame. I love y'all. See y'all after 4th of July.